Alignment, alignment, alignment. On my previous video, I mentioned alignment and how your mornings are like. But before we jump into that, let me introduce myself. My name is Mena and welcome to Unfiltered Journey. We are not here to perform. This space is not to perform. This space is not to be perfect. But this space is for us to unbecome before we can become. So let's jump right into it. A place where you are safe. It's okay to make mistake. It's okay to just be you without trying to copy anyone else. So let's jump right into it. Some persons are living someone else's deadlines. So many people are out there, don't know where to start from, but they just want to get life. They just want to pull life together. You see, growth is for everybody. But I want you to take a moment and ask yourself, what is that thing that I try to do that doesn't really align with me? I am still on the topic of mornings. Listen, back then, yeah, like I said, I love silence morning, slow mornings. But do you know what changes? I mentioned affirmation, but I didn't break it down. I love affirmation. I love prayer. But the question is, how do you do yours? The way you are doing it, is it working for you? If it's working for you, perfect. If it's not working for you, perfect. Now, back then, I started living someone else's life. Now, I love affirmation because I want to move from where I am to somewhere else that is better. I started trying so hard to move out of my national reading. But do you know what? I started saying affirmation out loud the moment I wake up. I have thousands of affirmation. I posted so many things on my wall. I pasted so many things on my wall basically. I started singing affirmation, praying out loud, going about my day, or from one busy schedule to another busy schedule, have lots of planning to do. And at the end of the day, I am exhausted. It's not that all what I was doing was wrong, but it just means that I am not doing it the way I am wired for it. I am not following my own natural rhythm. The days I keep quiet in the morning, I hear my thought, I see all my negative thoughts, and I see all the positive ones. I see all the ideas. I can literally just see them like this and start seeing my thoughts go all over the place. Like I could articulate different things. And that was when I realized that, you know what I took for granted, my mornings I took for granted back then are the engine of my life. I have to bring it back. I pray at 9 time and I in the mornings going forward, I started doing affirmation, but in my heart. I don't say out loud. By noon, by noon time when I have my energy of freedom, I start saying my affirmation out loud if need be. But I started changing my belief that I have to start going all over the place saying affirmation out loud, feeling exhausted. I literally just slept and woke up. Where do I have that energy to start shouting, praying out loud, kabashing? No, I don't. If it works for you, it's fine. If it doesn't, you need to articulate what works for you. You need to be able to like find that safe place that works for you. Stop living someone else's timeline, or stop copying everything on social media where it works for that person. It's okay to try it. If you try it, it doesn't work for you, perfect. But if it does work for you, stick to it. But if it doesn't, please try to figure out what works for you particularly, because in this life there's no fit size to the journey. Alignment is still what we have. And this space here, this space I'm creating is just not for everybody. It's just for people who want to be authentic, people who is tired of just living outside in instead of inside out. I've come to realize 80% is from the inside. So join me on my next episode. Thank you.